Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lashana. If you are a new subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel when I upload every other week. So today's vlog, I'm gonna talk about best friend stories. So basically, could be good time, could be bad time, anything like that. Let me pause for a sec. Okay. So best friend stories. So my best friend stories are like memories like I guess last year, February, when I met this nice friend. I won't mention the friend's name. We talked and I remember I was saying like to these other friends like we're going on vacation, and the friends were like, "Oh, she's so nice, she's so sweet." And I remember the day like when like I was sick and they gave me something, and like I remember like when you meet somebody, friends always like to give you gifts. That's like the best thing. Friends like to give you gifts. Friends like to inspire you. Friends will motivate you. Friends will believe in you and everything like that, right? And the reason why I say that is because like my best friends are like people who believe in me, and not even last year, even before. There's certain people who still appreciate me, still be nice to me, still love me for who I am. And even friends that I met in my middle school, when I met someone, another thing I'm gonna mention, when I met this friend, and I did a video on this on my Instagram story. I mean, not Instagram story, like a video, and I posted on my Instagram post, and I was talking about like this friend was, I had these like type of pants like with design, but they're like old time, and this friend was making fun of me. And this friend came, sometimes you're like, you have so much good people around you in this world. If when they see somebody wrong and they do something, they will help you out. Then I remember that day that friend's like, this friend's making fun of you. And the moment I guys, I really wanted to be like, am I this lucky? Because like all the other friends I met in my life, I'm not gonna say they're bad, but that day, that time when I was really young, when I was like a kid, and when I remember that day, and that friend was like, that friend's making fun of you, and I'm like, man, just imagine like being in a world where people can just do things, and people just see where you're coming from, and they treat you in a certain way, or they act in a certain way. And I said, God bless you. Maybe I didn't say that to the friend, but I said, God bless you. Because normally if you see somebody come and they make fun of you, that's their big deal of that. And so another thing is that what I like about friends is that there's so much people in the world that will say, "Oh, you're so nice. You're so this, you're so that, you're so sweet, you're so kind." That's how you know when you meet somebody. And then don't get me wrong, like I met a lot of friends in my life. Even though things were like ups and downs, where friends might hurt you back in the day. But the good news is that, that time when I was younger, like being a kid till now, I'm like, man, like if I ever had friends like this and I could still talk to them onto this day, you know what I mean? That's how you know when you have good friendships. I remember when yes, and it's such a good like blessing when you have good friends in your life. And another thing, what I'm grateful is from since this year to last year, and now friends who would use their time to check on you. I had good friends who were like sending nice quotes, and I met some new friends this year. So I mean, everything is just so amazing. Like I had a lot of friends in my life, and then I had to cut them off. But you know what I'm so grateful for? There's gonna be ups and downs when you meet friends, and there's gonna be times where you just don't know how the friends are. And a lot of people might look at life like, say, they would never have a friend, they would never meet someone new. It took me how many years to even met somebody in my life, and I still grow unto this day. And the only thing It's how I meet people, it's how I talk, and kind of get to know myself. That's like another thing about me. But the point is that I'm very grateful. I'm very happy. I'm very appreciative for what I do, for what I've done. I don't need to be in a situation where if you meet somebody new, take that person. Because maybe that person might want you still, and you might say, man, why am I getting rid of people? And the thing what I want to say about best friend stories, right? I am somebody, if it comes to friends, I don't like, when it comes to friendship, I don't like keeping secrets. I don't like keeping secrets. If a person said, can you keep this as a secret? I don't know. I can't keep it as a secret. You know why? Because I feel like when you have secrets, you feel like you're gonna go and chat people. That's like another thing when you meet friends. They go behind your back, they chat you. Okay? I met two friends I met this year, February till March. I met about 3 or 4 friends. I met a lot of people, but friends who I connect with and who want to connect. And I don't want to be like those type of friend where I have them and then you get rid of them. That's not what I want. But if you're somebody who's afraid to get rid of friends when it's the wrong moment or the good moment, let me tell you guys a tip. For me, I remember I did a video. If you guys want to watch about fake friends, I put right here on this vlog. I want to talk about fake friends. So if you want to watch that, please go watch, because you would definitely like that video, because you will enjoy. And the reason why I put that video up is because, in this society, we're going to meet new friends. We're going to meet fake friends in our life in this time. And I want you to look at it like, say, I'm not trying to put nothing bad in this video, but the point is that always remember who you believe. That's the thing. And always be a true friend, okay? Because if you know how to be a true friend, please start. Because I know for real, like in the last couple of days, like, ever since I met new friends in my life, and I'm not trying to be mean, I think since last year to this year, I even want to say the other year, but all the years since last year to this year, I think this has been the most good year for me. I'm not going to say it's great, but in a way that, like, I can meet somebody who's new and meet someone who I understand with. Because not everybody in this platform is going to make you happy unless you do something. You know what I'm saying? So, in the beginning, I just wanted to just say, if you ever had good memories with friends, then yes, some people might say their memories, like they go out with them, they talk to them on the phone. That's even another good memory too. That's another good memory. When I used to talk to friends on the phone. Now, since this year to last year, I met a friend. I won't mention the person's name. This is the first out of 50% of the people who I used to talk to back in the day. This has been the most amazing time since I talked to someone on the phone. And if I talk to somebody on the phone, they're not the right people who I talk with. This is one. And I remember last year, a person messaged me, which is another good thing. And I said, who is this? And I won't mention the name. And they said whatever their name. And like I said, they checked on me and I felt like this is great. Because if you know how to be real with your friends, then, that's like a big thing that you need to do, So all I gotta say is that there's so much memories. People will say they take pictures with their friends. I think since last year, and back about 6 years ago, I had pictures with friends, and even before that, I had pictures of friends who I never thought I would have. And I know I feel so blessed sometimes because, like I said, 50% of the people who didn't like me, they might look back and be like, I remember her. I remember I used to go to school with her. And when they see when you start to do good things, they want to start to say, they want to start saying nice things about you. right? I don't know if you guys ever get those theories or feelings where you meet someone new for the first time and you thought they would like you, you thought they would be in your life forever, and they end up being all mean with you. That's how you know. Sorry guys, I had to pause with interruptions. But yeah guys, so all I gotta say is that I hope you guys do enjoy this video. And if you guys ever had any good memory with a best friend, some people could say phone call, some people could say go out, some people could say when they used to hang out with friends in school. I would say, when I used to hang with friends in school, like, it wasn't like, say, great, but 50-50 of the time, you know? I'm not lying about that. I'm being very true, hanging out with friends. Because there were so much people who didn't even like me. And then there are people who do like me. But all I'm going to tell you, people who I used to go to school with, who I talk with, or who I met in general, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Even back in middle school, when I used to have some friends back then, who I still talk to, I could still see what them are going and how their life is. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. And yeah, like if you guys ever had any meanings of friendships and you had great times with them, then you know, so people could say go out, call on the phone, talk to them on social media, you know, all these cool things you guys could kind of say. But because we're all getting older now, we do our own little thing and we don't even worry like what we used to when we were younger. And like everything is in that big party. Okay? But other than that, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing another video talking about how I met my friends. So I will be doing another video on that as well. So stay tuned. And then my other video, which I'll be doing, is summer clothes and then winter clothes. And then hopefully I'll be taking a break for a little while. But I do want to do some vlogs for you guys so you guys can see. And then I made 3 more videos, which will be coming up. I want to mention this in case you guys might think if I'm not going to post any, or you will get the news about that, okay? So other than that, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and watch my videos if you guys miss any. And I will see you guys on my next one, okay? Bye.